Culbertson got to live a little bit lower for that.
Flare to shallow left. And Silberman can't make the catch, nor can Knight. It allows for Fisher to advance to second. Big turn, pumps the brakes. And the Raiders get the lead off batter.
Something happened.
Tavares gets the out. Grounder does its job as the first run of the game advances 90 feet further, and Fisher lands safely at third.
Yeah, Drennan, great AB there.
Championship. Tapper sneaks past Culbertson, and it's enough to drive in the run. Tavares gets the out, but the Raiders get the run, and it's 1-0 Seneca Valley.
Strike.
Ball 4. And a fired-up Ben Geisler gets aboard with the one-out walk. The first runner is aboard today for Norwin.
Yeah, I love to see that emotion there from Geisler. Obviously, in a big game like this, the emotions are going to be very high.
Shoots it out to left center. Durst goes back, makes the catch. Geisler retreats. And a long second out taken care of here in the top of the second.
Yeah, another barrel caught right there. This time in the left center gap. Sinchak as well.
Swing and a foul tip into Conville's mitt. And Rebholz gets himself out of the one-out walk that he gives up. And his Raiders go to the dish. Swing and a miss. Olayer gone. The leadoff batter retired by Ethan Culbertson.
Yeah, good pitch there again by Culbertson, kind of getting him swinging.
Ripped into left, and it drops in for a one-out single for Brandon Godleski.
Yeah, good piece there by Godleski. Again, a pitch that looked maybe a little bit up, being able to get on top of that high fastball and smoke a liner through that.
Tavares, he can go for two. Silberman touches the bag. Artful play to get just Caden Cahall. Pokes it on to shortstop for Nate Silberman. And he takes care of it for the third and final out. So yet again, payoff. Ball 4. Big walk there for Siverich to flip it back to the top of the order for Trevor Vitsis.
Yeah, kind of like you were saying, big for the bottom of the order to get on for the top.
Punch to center. Drennan has it. 2 away. 1-2. Big swing and miss. Rebholz fired up for good reason. As he
the lefty there up in the zone.
Pulls it, and it sneaks in a right. Second time in 3 innings that the Raiders get the leadoff batter aboard, and the last time it happened, they cashed in with that lone run. Big swing and miss, and a much-needed punch out for Culbertson. Up the middle, cut off by Tavares to Silberman, but he can't stay on the bag. Or no, he does.
Yeah, JUCO's a good route to go.
Off goes Drennan. Vitsis's throw, not in time. And the Raiders with another runner in 3-2. Big swing and miss. And Culbertson dances through the
inning here, so now he's got 2.
Spoils that tidy inning. And he gets aboard with a 2-out walk. Here comes Braden Wardzinski, who pitched a gem in the semifinal win against Hempfield. Swing and a miss. Wardzinski sat down, and Rebholz again. And he does. So all of a sudden, the tying run reaches first on a walk. And it brings Matt O'Neill to the plate, but just like in the quarterfinals against Butler, Norwin was slow getting into the game. They wind up scoring. Squares. Beautiful bunt. Rebholz gets the out. And a big turn over at second. Wise move by Olayer to make. Rifled out to right center. Velp goes back. And he makes the catch. Sinchak tags, motors to third, and the tying run for the night stands 90 feet away.
Yeah, great.
Up the middle. And right to Drennan. Once again, Rebholz amped up. Down the right field line, and it's a fair ball. Past Wardzinski, but a short turn by Rebholz, a fortuitous. Massive whiff for the first out, and Culbertson continues to collect himself on the mound. Punched to right center, and Sinchak makes the catch for the second out.
Don't really love to see that, but all the pitchers love it.
Hit and run on Silberman. Wide throw, but good stretch by Wardzinski.
To change that, to live with that. There it is.
Lines it fair into right field. And the Knights, the never give up Norwin Knights, with a payoff. Up the middle and off the mound. That might have gone off of Rebholz's foot. Squirts into right. Velp comes up. Silberman trying to stretch it to third. And Velp's throw is on the line and money.
What a throw.
3-2. Popped up right side. Olair makes the catch. Tough play. Crushes it to right. Geisler. 2 away. 2. Up the middle. Sinchak. Third and final out complete, but the Raiders.
Plate.
Oh, third strike. Torrenegra. 0-2. Seneca Valley 1 out away from championship glory.
Yeah, Torrenegra coming in again.
2-2. Popped up. Durst. That does it. The drought is over. The Raiders have revived their championship ways. For the first time in more than 10 years, Seneca Valley, champions of the WPIAL.
Wow, just unbelievable, fantastic. We talked about hitting coming into the pregame here, but it was the pitching that led the story for both sides, really, but especially for the Seneca Valley Raiders here to throw a 2-hit shutout this whole entire game. And props to both teams here, but a well-played game all the way around, but the Raiders come out on top.